Hey guys, hey fam, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video.
Seven. Ija. Iya gata mano wa bobi wanne o. Iya gata mano wa bobi wanne o. Ah. Iya gata mano wa bobi wanne o. Iya gata mano wa bobi wanne o. Bobi wanne ma. Seven, Babia, Tabia, seven, Isakiri, Iwasawa, it's a Kevin. Yay! Obi one more when you're not. You got a mano, Bobby one day. I got a mano, Bobby one day. Seven. You got a mano, a Bobby one day. You got a mano, a Bobby one day. Alimo State, when no be one day. Yenugu State, when no be one day.
Who made it to the top? Of course, all of us are here. Lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Thank you all so much for coming in to support, to give your support. Your support is not taken for granted. Like this video for me, grab something. I got my shampoo, I got Mr. Shambuka ever ready. I got a bottle of water. Grab your sharp. Who else do we have here apart from you and I? You guys are too much. Hope you guys are having a fantabulous day like Cocomama. Before we start deviating, let's stick to our thing. You understand? Straight to the point. There's no cornering today. No time to waste time.
Yeah, we are really thinking of considering that. Or we can have a home here, seasonal. Then when it's winter, we go back in Africa and stay at home in Kenya. Of the food, pierogi is my favorite, you know.
But what type of pierogi? Because we have a lot of
with fruits, with vegetables,
yes,
everything, you know, spinach.
Who is this?
And how about
Dagiga, Madam D. So you can randomly on the street, not planned, not anticipated, not expected, because what do you think? Everybody knows everybody, you understand? D cannot walk around the street. You guys should pacify yourself, you understand? Cool down, find yourself, make yourself comfortable, because D is not gonna be possible for D to have that guy roaming around like the way she did and randomly talking to people, because everybody knows everybody. You went into his home, went into his farm, even collected eggs, turkey egg, chicken egg. Oh, I can't wait to try, guys. You can hold that egg, making sure that that egg, nothing happened to it, so that you will try it out. Have a picture of D in the village and someone randomly from Europe turning up. Will you be able to give this kind of hospitality to that person? Will you be able to entertain? Guys, I was watching there, I said, keeping her boyfriend aside, because we know that in community like this, let me say that that guy lives in that community, okay? That village, which, you know, village is always like contained. People, they know each other. Let me say that he belongs there. What made him not to show D around? Why would D be roaming around the street all by herself? A stranger. It's not like that guy is not there. If she did it, I mean, if she went to another village altogether, I can understand, okay, guys, my boyfriend is busy. This girl got no shame. You know, you put this guy on camera. It was not arranged. There was another guy that the madam did not understand what this guy was saying. Clickbaited with this guy, This guy was pointing and trying to explain something. Of course, she refused to use Google Translate. She was arguing under her comment section. Guys, sometimes Google Translate will not give you the exact dialect. It's good to learn, blah, 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 blah. Now, why clickbaiting with this guy? Why putting this guy on your thumbnail when you are hiding your own man? What about your own boyfriend? So you went all the way from Yamahanze to Poland. You left your village, spent your money to be loitering around and recording people without proper arrangement. Something that you don't wanna. Something that even in your village people that know you already, they are content creators. You don't want them to record you. You don't want to have anything to do with them. You don't even want to have your cousins, your blood relatives. Be weighing these things. Because sometimes I ask myself, do you really forget? Okay? Number one, why she was walking the dog? Like, it's as if she came there, she became their nanny. Why she was walking the dog poop. You understand? The dog poop. Madam was giving excuse. Oh, anyway, this is not by the roadside. This is inside the bush. Anyway, it's minute. It doesn't matter. Internationally, as someone who has traveled, it doesn't matter. Even if you are in a cave, you walk a dog, your dog mess up, you clean up. Keep the city clean. It doesn't matter. Nobody asks you to deposit manure there. Ha.
Yeah, Farello. I've tried one. What's the name? Farello sweets. They're really nice. Just one. I'm not a huge fan of sweets, but yeah.
Receive it.
Best,
Receive it. So you can have.
Are on.
You can feel what conversation looks like. You can feel what interacting with strangers, interacting with someone who is not from your culture. You can feel it now. Have you seen, Mama? Are you feeling what this guy is doing to you? Look at a Polish guy, random guy you don't know from Adam. You place camera on him. He's comfortable. He's telling you. He wants to know how you feel about his culture, the food that you have tried. He's explaining. Guys, if I tell you that I didn't enjoy their conversation, I will be lying to you. You understand? Because when you go to a new place, this is what you want to know. Madam D, we know you. You eat ugali, you eat sukuma, you eat potato and banana and cassava as breakfast. You don't like tea, you like porridge. These things, we know these things already. We don't need repetition, we don't need duplication. What we want is something we don't know. I've never been to Poland. I've never even been to Europe. So when I click on your Polish video, I want to know the culture. I want to know exactly what this guy is explaining. This is the kind of food they like. This is what they don't like. This is what they eat during festive period like Christmas. This is the kind of stuff they eat during Easter period. Looks like it's a Christian nation, okay? This is it, this is it. This is the village. Madam D was even asking this guy, how much will it cost to buy a property in the village that your boyfriend is also in? This guy was converting the money from their currency to USD for you. Meanwhile, you are there with your boyfriend. Forget about this one. Be telling yourself the truth. Because it's easy for her to just say, me and my boyfriend, we're trying it. Maybe we'll be here during winter. Oh, no, maybe we'll be out during winter and during summer. We are here. We'll try it somewhere. My boyfriend, maybe next time. My boyfriend. You say these things, but it's not tallying with what we are seeing. It's not making sense. Look at how this guy entertained, gave you content. Why can't your man treat you that way? Why can't someone who loves you, who you are planning your life with, treat you the same way? Why are you finding out from a total stranger the cost of buying a house in the village where you are currently staying with your boyfriend? And you have plans to be with this guy, to travel with this guy. Is it not insane, guys? Don't get me wrong. If this guy is doing this already with D, okay? Because you can't be lifestyle content creator. You recording people, putting camera on people. Nobody should tell me that I must not tell her what to do, okay? If she's not doing that kind of content, she wouldn't do it outside. If she goes outside, you will see her doing different kind of stuff. Respecting people's privacy, understand? Not asking someone, a random person, do you mind if I come inside your compound? Can they do this? You guys, Can Dee let others use her? Can Dee let others feel her heartbeat like this? Bless him.
Christmas, different type. We love a lot of sour and fat.
I see.
Meals.
Polish people, they're always looking chubby.
5%. So
Yeah.
we like fat meals and sour.
Ah, you like fat
So
food
this is
like
your home?
Yes.
Born
us
and raised here?
Africans.
You?
Yes.
Mm.
My father, but we are here.
Oh, he's your father.
Yes.
You see?
Maybe we go
Yeah. Everything she wants to know.
For firewood.
We don't know anything about your
You also do
boyfriend.
this and then for heating the house.
Yeah, guys,
Yes,
we don't know
exactly.
anything
Now
about her
we have
boyfriend.
here a lot of forest.
A
It's
total
lot of
stranger, you are
trees.
exposing
We
this
don't
person.
cut, leaf,
Let me allow you guys
trees.
to.
Only that, and it's a lot of wood
Okay.
to burn at home and have some heat.
Typical village life, it
here,
seems.
cows? No.
You see?
Goats, no.
No, we have only turkeys. Geese.
Madam is looking for fresh
Yeah.
milk.
2,000 something like that.
Okay.
$1,000 something like
Okay.
that.
You are looking for fresh
Eggs are
milk.
nice, and the chicken, the eggs, and all that.
Yeah, Rabia.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your hospitality, showing me around. I really appreciate.
We're just gonna celebrate.
Can you
And also
give
we're
it?
gonna
Dakika,
celebrate
guys.
a lot of things.
Can our madam give this kind of hospitality to her fellow villagers? Not even foreigners. Foreigners, I know. Foreigners, she can do it maybe because the foreigner, she got interest. She also wants to collaborate with that person and do stuff with the person. Can she treat her neighbors like this? Randomly? Never. Selfish to the core. That's why, madam, you are struggling the way you are struggling. Oh, guys, rather than complaining, rather than sitting inside the room, rather than being indoor and complaining, why is she complaining? Why is she saying stuff like that? Is she listening to herself? She's giving us so much info. Because you can't tell me anything. The guy drove her to church inside the car. Of course, it's easy. You can't compare, driving someone and then walking with that person. Because villagers, they don't mind their business. Even from the window, they are peeping. Who is this? There's no way it will work. And now, are you guys getting it clear that there's something this guy is hiding? This guy is not being clear. It's already like, madam is also, if I know that something like this, especially if you know that it has repeated over, this is not her first encounter, going in, trying out something, and at the end of the day, it will backfire. It's not her first time, okay? If you know that you have this problem, especially online, there's something she said last time she had issue with JB. She said that she's not going to bring her relationship online. And if you're a content creator trying to go into relationship with her, that she wouldn't consider you. She wants someone who is financially stable. She wants someone who doesn't have interest in her, using her to become popular. Someone who would not have interest to become a content creator. So you wouldn't want to use her. She must not even bring you to camera. People must not know who she's dating, whether it worked or not, okay? What is going on now? It's the same. Same O. Guys, my tired is tired though. Let's move to
Actually,
Kenya.
grandma, I've been to Jamaica 2 times.
Okay.
Most of people support us. Are from telling
Jamaicans,
even
big
Jamaica,
ups to all the
it's
Jamaicans in the
crazy.
building. Yeah, Dagiga.
Look at these guys, very, very crazy.
Okay.
So imagine they're streaming crazy.
So devastated. Yeah.
Oh my God. Praise to Jamaica.
And many people don't have phone signal right
Madam,
now.
wait, madam. You've got nothing to say. You're just trying to pacify yourself. You see how calm she is. Hey, I saw one comment before I deviate. I saw one comment, guys. Someone was suggesting that Kenya should marry Prince Sagati. That they have the same vision. They match each other. I don't know. Because Kenya people, hey, they are already pushing it. They have agenda towards this girl. I'm sorry for her. They must deal with her nicely. You see the way she's shying away from apologizing. You must apologize, Madam Roro. You acting out like you are concerned. This girl is a selfish woman. She cares less about anybody. Dagiga, Kenge, you are telling us, oh, bless you, Jamaica. We don't want to hear bless you because when you lost your solar panels, you didn't come online saying, guys, bless me. Guys, guys, appreciate me. Guys, we didn't hear you saying, bless my villagers. You went direct, begging. We expected you to be like, I'm going to reach out to so and so persons, my blog in Jamaica, to check on their area and see if there is a way I can help, I can contribute. Most of my people are from Jamaica. Most of the guys, Kenyan people, whether they are abroad or in Jamaica, they got higher support from Jamaicans, from Caribbean even in general. Kenyan people, the highest people that give them support, they are really from Jamaica. Madam D, forcefully, after we have asked her, remember before this terrible hurricane happened, okay, there was warning, people were preparing and everything. Even Kola Smith was in the Philippines when the, the weather forecast came live. He traveled home, of course. What do you think? Because he got a second project. He's currently building another house. When you are big, you are big. You don't make noise. You just, if they play the show, you will just see the person acting. Kola Smith is another content creator that I have seen. You will never, he's into charity, but you will never see him begging. People just donate. You see, people can see that, okay, this person, we can trust, I can trust him to deliver this to my people. I can trust him to help this person. You must not even be asking, guys, help, guys, help. Like I was telling you guys, Kenya, watching and acting, this is what we call lip service. Madam D, the same thing. I've never seen them giving back to these people that have supported you. You look at Madam D now. If anything happens in Jamaica, she will be the last person to talk about it. The country, the land you love so much, you love indeed. Because, of course, I'm sure she was reminded again to do it. She put up this prayer and pinned it on her last video. Someone came right there and was like, I know you are pretending. I know you don't mean well for my country. I know. It's out of sight, out of mind situation. We know that you wanted to use us to climb. We know that you wanted to use us to enrich and collect your stuff. We know you don't care so much about us, which is true. Otherwise, look at when Madam D is sending message. What about their contribution?
Let's see. Brian, how is life?
Selfish people everywhere. Only collecting.
How is
Brian in the building.
Long term? Yeah. You help me to translate with grandma.
Why the translation all the time? Grandma speaks your dialect, number one. Korea dialect. Grandma is not a foreigner. Grandma is from Kenya. Grandma is Korean, if I'm not mistaken. Why the translation? To activate for more? So that whatever question you ask in English, this Daniel will interpret in your language, and then you ask it this question in a way that you will irritate and activate for more. Okay, he came with Roro to drop this message for Mama. But what I don't understand is, one of the questions Kenge asked Mama was, your neighbors, how did they see you now? How did they treat you? Do they talk to you? See, it's a mixed feeling, okay? When you're going through poverty or going through hard time, some people will actually be there for you. Through thick and some will not even drink water without looking to check. Oh, let me share with her. I don't have a lot. Please, I don't have, but let me share with with the little that I have. While some will not care, okay? Oh, you die of hunger, that's your business. If hunger will buy you, let hunger buy you. It's none of their business. Whereas some neighbors, when God opens door for you, when you start feeling okay, you can afford 3 square meals, you can afford to live a decent, normal life, they start avoiding you. They start telling it something. Or they might even start labeling you that, oh, it's like you have done some juju. Or you are into, you understand? they start avoiding you. So it's a mixed feeling. And I didn't expect Kenge, because Kenge wants to always remind this woman that I made you who you are. What do you love most about your present situation? If Mama will be honest with Kenge, Mama will be like, you know what? I have this roof, this beautiful life. I love my life right now. I have television that I'm watching, but I'm bored. Okay? I'm sitting alone in this big mansion. When I was in my small corner, at least I'm contented. But right now, I move into sitting room, it's just me and television. That is it. So there's always this advantage and disadvantages in all these things, okay? Whether you are poor or rich. In your mind, Mama is watching Rocio. What will she learn? Watching
now greet her like, or it's same as long time.
House of Grace.
House of Grace.
Yes.
Daniel. Poor Daniel.
Grace of God.
Channel still not monetized.
Cerelac.
Cha in the building. Guys, this is Cha, okay? You know, Cocomama, I'm all over the place in the Yabo, has whether upcoming, new, old, big, small. We are looking everywhere, okay? So this Cha baby mama, I don't know what these guys are up to. I cannot believe that Cha got a child already, okay? She looks like a younger sister of Mickey. Am I seeing double? You guys, the physique, everything. This is how Mickey used to look. Guys, we are coming to Mickey. We are coming to Shonaro and Mickey. These two people, they made it to the table today. They made it because their own is too much. Fake life everywhere. Mickey came up claiming that she got a child. Okay? Oh, guys, this is why I've been absent. This is why even Shonaro claimed that she's pregnant, only for us to see that she got a new baby, a new car. So this girl, Cha baby mama, they went shopping. Cha was like, oh, Pampers, we still got some. The girl was like, no, we need milk, meaning that she's not breastfeeding her baby. We need milk and we need Pampers. Chop life, chop the money, because YouTube money, our sugar mummies, you understand, they are dishing it out water. So I was surprised to see that this girl, she's actually upcoming. She collaborated with Diana Kemi, okay? For Diana Kemi not to mention that this is sister of Mickey, maybe they just look alike, you understand? It might just be like that.
And milk.
And
Chop life.
Yeah. But help us, we have some.
We have some. Maybe we add a little.
Add more, my dear. That is it.
We'll meet you where we're going.
Next. So guys, let's meet you in the next spot, shopping. And come on, you see how I did landscaping in the morning?
And this baby Maggie, she's 4 months old, and she's already drinking.
Stop
milk.
it.
And that's
Mickey.
a good thing here at the village, because kids are always taught how to
Liars
eat when they
everywhere.
are so young, compared to, like they always say, when at the appropriate time to give kids something to eat, it's when they are around
6 months.
But
Yeah.
in the comment section that if me and my sister, we are not always consistent.
I see.
And I'm sorry
This-
about that. It's not my fault.
There's a way we catch them, okay? I was looking at her acting. What do you think? She's also using this, oh, I got a baby, to get empathy and get support. Of course, sort of clickbaity. Because you look at all her videos or the pinned comment, she's always putting her M-Pesa number there, contact number, WhatsApp number. Like, and everything is activating. They are not even serious. Like what she was explaining here, oh, you guys are complaining that me and my sister were always not consistent, we're always not posting. Yes, they are always in and out. Like you ask yourself, you guys, she exposed something here. You know, first, this is alleged girlfriend of DaisyJnr. When I thought that she was pregnant, when I thought that she had a baby, like really she got a baby, who came to my mind was, who is the baby father? Okay, DaisyJnr or another Yankee guy that came and looked like he got something with Mickey. And of course, that one was transitional. We didn't see anything happening after that. Hey, this girl, okay, when DaisyJnr brought her here on this space, she claimed to be a nursing student, and we're like, nah. You can't be a nursing student and you are in and out, okay? 1 minute you are in the village, the next minute you are in Mombasa, the other minute, like, she's also doing something with Parish Momo. They're always like having their soft life. Hey, this girl and her sister, they love soft life. Her sister last time was also in Ghana, okay, I think South Africa, or I can't, but I know she started traveling, and then again, they don't take this serious, okay? So Mickey now exposed herself by saying, actually, I went back to her 3 months and 4 months ago video to see if, because she's always doing outfit of the day, so she's not that kind of content creator that wouldn't show her belly side or something. So I went back, okay, like her 3 months ago video to look. Lo and behold, she was not pregnant. So probably she's using her relatives' daughter, okay, to activate. And I mean, make sure that whatever you are collecting using this child, Mickey, that you are giving something to the mama, something for nappy, something for milk, okay? YouTube is not free. You bring a child here, you must place that child on salary. I'm very serious. So another thing I'm trying to say, that aside from the fact that she's not pregnant, I have confirmed that 3 months ago she posted, which was 90 days ago, belly is flat. I'm gonna show you guys. Another thing I noticed here is that she's not in medical school. We said it already, okay? I even doubted that she was in nursing school and then think of medical school, which is even more hectic. You understand? This medical student. Remember, what's the name? Ruby Girl's younger brother, who is really in medical school. You see how busy he is. He only comes here. He only posts like once in a while. You understand? Because you got a lot. I mean, so she said it herself here that YouTube is everything. Like, she's back to the village to do YouTube. She's not occupied with anything. Whereas if she was in school, let me even say, maybe she's not in medical school, but maybe she's doing other courses, okay? Let me say that, okay, she's not a medical student, but she's in uni. She wouldn't say that she's in the village full-time to focus on creating content. They say this, after a while, they also disappear. They come back. What you don't need here as a YouTuber is the inconsistency.
But right
it
now,
kills.
like back, for real. I don't have an excuse to not upload videos, because right now I'm at the village. I don't have, YouTube is my only career at the moment. I don't have anything else to think about.
Liars everywhere.
So, I don't know if I can say have another cloth inside. I have another cloth inside that.
This was 3 months ago.
This is how I am. Yeah.
3 months ago,
I
not
got a chance to
pregnant.
work with so many beautiful brands.
Iam Marwa in the
Safaricom
building.
is what's Safaricom? It's a network and service provider. Safaricom is a network and a service provider. It's the biggest in Kenya currently, and I got a chance to do a whole campaign with it. It was called Be Like, which was like a dream come true, guys. I also got a chance to work with Chan. Also Kenya Football Federation. I also got a chance to work with Magical Kenya. You see the way we have Visit Rwanda. Kenya also has started something called Magical Kenya. I got a chance to work with Maybelline, a New York brand. I got a chance to work with I think there's a lot of brands that I worked with. I don't even remember some. If I remember, I'm gonna put it out here. Also, for the very first time, I got nominated. Not once, not twice, but thrice. I don't want to overshare, but that deal haven't even gone through. But the fact that, and then two beautiful.
Why do I have a feeling that Madam brags a lot, Iam Marwa, okay? She disappeared on YouTube, but of course, very busy. She's a brand influencer on IG. She's very I'm not doubting whether she worked or she's working or she got something going on with all these brands she mentioned. But why bragging and bragging? Why am I having this feeling that she just came back to show off and be like, you remember, she's very close, or I mean, she was close to Dee. Okay, actually, Madam D, when she was in Jamaica, Sean came and joined her. So I've worked with this brand. I'm currently working with this brand. I got to work with this brand. I got a chance to work with this brand. Oh, I got this deal with this brand. Oh, this brand asked me for a 2 years contract. Oh, this one. She mentioned more than 8 brands that she works with. And she also stated that the main reason why she came back to YouTube because she got another brand deal, but she don't want to overshare, okay? But you already share it. And you already clickbaited, like, I thought that she was really, really pregnant and had a baby. Only for me to see that she... And I'm like, when she said, oh, this car is very small, but I love it. I'm like, you're working with all these brands, okay? You are doing all these big things, and you cannot even get yourself something that will open our eyes here and I will be like, oh, again, this young girl, okay? It will be very hard for me, whatever she shares here. I'm not saying that she's not doing stuff, okay? Compared to Dee, she has class compared to Dee. And I will say that that's another reason why Dee got close to her. Because, she ended up using Dee, and it's like she discarded Dee because there's another thing she said. She said, oh, a lot has happened. It was just work. I shut myself, or I shut my door from, like trying to say that she dropped a lot of nonsense around her, negative energy. And for her to say this, I don't need her to mention this name for me to know that she's no longer like in good terms with Madam D. She actually used Madam D because the guys who currently support her as we speak on YT, prior to her doing stuff or getting close to D, she got big numbers. She got like 100K. But as soon as she met D, her channel boomed. Like people started watching her. She built community out of this community, basically. That's what I want to say. And for her now to still bring this Instagram live to YouTube, it's not gonna work, mama. It's not gonna work. If YouTube operates differently, YouTube is not IGO. Our people here will put pepper inside her ears, because when you say that you're working with these brands that you're working with and you are doing, we don't expect you. There's certain level we want to see you, okay? I'm not saying that there's something wrong in the car that she is driving. She's actually learning how to drive and everything, which is a good thing. That's not the point here. But another thing this is exposing to me is that she's no longer with the Nigerian. Remember, she got a child with a Nigerian, okay? She's no longer with that Nigerian guy, because I didn't hear anything about this guy at all. Remember I told you that the apartment, Climani, this apartment, the way this girl moves, hey, YouTubers will finish us with lies, guys. The way she just claimed now that, oh, I had to move. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen where I am. Madame is always moving. The next minute now, you will hear the same thing. Oh, guys, I decided to change this area. Oh, I noticed that my bedroom is not that big. It's not really what I want. Liars everywhere. Why, Sean?
I just get a brand. It's a huge brand. And when a brand comes and tells you we want to work with you for 2 years.
Okay. Good luck.
It's the bag.
Congratulations.
It's the bag.
Secure the bag.
At that time, and I thought I needed a bigger space. So
always
I changed literally everything. I'm big dreadful for baby. Susie.
Real drama doll.
We are getting out of the apartment. We do not use ground floor. We go to the basement.
I know that. Mama Susie.
Such a small car. But the way I love the car. The way I
Is this Susie?
No.
This is Susie's.
Why exposing your neighbor's plate number? You guys, have you seen it? You have to know better. Guess what? While she's creating content, I know she wants to my car. While she's doing this, she should use something and cover this, because this is breach of privacy. Okay, you ought to know better. Because me, I'm exposing this because she has already exposed it. I mean, how many people saw this video? Remember, she claimed she clickbaited and she got a lot of views because a lot of people thought that she actually got a baby without knowing that she bought a new car. Hey, this YouTuber will not finish me. Guess what? She didn't expose her own plate number. Her car plate number, she didn't reveal it. But she revealed about 3 car plate numbers of her neighbors. And how sure are you she lives here? Because I mean, if she lives here, she should be worried that maybe one of her neighbors will know that she's a YouTuber and you are popping in and you are seeing your car is on the internet. Okay. Someone can easily locate or someone can easily track and know where you are. Do we need to tell Sean this kind of stuff? You're working with all these brands and you don't even know, you don't have the etiquette, you don't have. Come on, Mama.
This is not Susanna.
Is this Susanna?
No.
Finally,
No, not
Susanna. See how
Is
she,
this Susie?
she exposed a lot.
Guys, which Susanna?
See, she cut her plate number.
That's Susanna.
Are you sure she didn't rent this car? Are you sure it's not even rented car? Instagram life is far from real life. Hey, I can tell you that for free, guys. Let's continue.
I just practiced. You did well. Is this pillow?
Because Mama Susie is a little bit short.
So guys, what she's telling me, actually, some of you have actually, or most of you are the one who are making this actually come true through DaisyJnr.
Amen. Dancing grandma in the building.
Gave her money, but she said let it go to the construction, buying windows and doors.
Something scattered my brain here. Vibe with Daisy. Currently is a landlord in Iam Marwa. All these US mummies. Well, I said that his own US mom is not a federal worker because all the federal workers in Yankee now, my God, they are in a situation. You understand? Maybe he's lucky that his own US mom because he just purchased his land. And Dorina, I saw another thumbnail that Dorina finally got a land, but I didn't look to see. And normally they are buying land, and you will see that the land is already cultivated. What is going on here? Are they using juju? Not be juju be this. Are they using juju to purchase all this land from the villagers? So, but thank you will not finish your mama. So, vibe with this is DaisyJnr's person. One thing I know for sure, and I'm gonna tell you guys, is that even though DaisyJnr is the main actor, okay, helping dancing grandma through his audience and chowing almost 80%. What he is giving to this dancing grandma, and I can tell you for free that dancing grandma knows that DaisyJnr is chowing, okay? What he's giving to dancing grandma, this is exactly the case of Brian, okay, and his grandmother with Kenge. What he's giving is very less compared to what he's putting aside for his own game. Someone gave dancing grandma money, or some guys. They look at her, they see, okay, she needs to put her babies together, you understand? She needs to get some nice, even if it's secondhand, get some nice t-shirt. She needs, with her husband. Some even spoiled her and took her, vibe with Ezzy, we're coming to that, took grandma out and all that. Why should this woman use her money towards the construction? Whose project is this, DaisyJnr? Why would DaisyJnr collect the money that someone, let me say, someone gave her money, go buy this for yourself, you need this, go buy this. Why should DaisyJnr corner this money? It's a question that I need DaisyJnr to answer me. This guy is very wicked. DaisyJnr is doing too much. That is what dancing grandma revealed to Vibe with AC here, that the money someone sent to her, she's going to use it to buy frames and buy windows and buy doors. For what? For what? DaisyJnr. And I'm very, very sure that DaisyJnr has collected triple of what will finish that house. I mean, even the furnishing. Because what they do is, they collect, they pull the money out. They pull the money. Remember the horses that are coming. Remember the land that the Kenge is busy purchasing up and down. You ask yourself, you think this money is from his revenue? You must be kidding me. This is the money that he has cornered. Okay? Okay? So, Why are they doing that? So that the project will keep hanging and people are expected to continue giving and giving and giving and giving. You even collecting the money that someone gave to this woman. DaisyJnr, this your greediness, DaisyJnr. Mind you, you are posting 5 videos in a day. You are buying unfinished property of Brian Vepo's auntie. You are buying this. You are building plaza. Yet you are not satisfied. Shame on you, brother. We are using you. You are putting food on our table. Like I was telling you guys, even though DaisyJnr is the main actor, okay? The kind of relationship Mama got with Vibe is different. Like whenever she talks or whenever she relates with Vibe with Eze, she would tell Vibe, Wagwan. She's a farmer with her husband. She sees Vibe with Eze more like her son compared to DaisyJnr. She knows deep down that DaisyJnr, forget about the dancing and everything, she's playing around. She's vibing with the flow, you understand? She's going with the flow. She knows that DaisyJnr for sure is manipulating the hell out of her and using her. And that's why whenever she's with Vibe, with Eze, she would be free to tell him her plans, what she's doing, what she's up to, basically. Because she knows that this guy, DaisyJnr, is really abusing her. I'm not saying that her life is still not better compared to what it was, but she knows she's not a child. So now this sugar mommy of Vibe with Eze sent some money and asked Eze to take dancing grandma and her husband out for pizza and everything. And they were on video call with this woman, and I'm looking up like, okay, another person they invited was Dougie. And I asked myself, where is DaisyJnr? Why is your boy's sugar mommy not getting you along? Where is DaisyJnr? Why was DaisyJnr not invited for pizza? Overthinking would not finish me, yeah? Hey. But this sugar mommy, I'm telling you, I don't know whose sugar mommy it is. Is it Vibe with Eze sugar mommy or Dougie? Because Vibe was asking Dougie, do you know her? They were on a video call and Dougie was like, yes, I know her. I know she will invite me. She's also my person. So are they sharing sugar mommies here? Overthinking will not finish me, guys. Let's continue watching. DaisyJnr's land is also very close to Dancing Grandma's property. And guess who was clearing the bushes and helping DaisyJnr out for free? Dancing Grandma and her husband. And yet DaisyJnr is collecting money that someone gifted them. Is it not wicked? They are working for you for free. What are you doing for them? You are milking them, collecting more and more from them. God.
Yeah. This is David's land. They were actually weeding the napier grass.
For him.
Planted napier grass here, lots of them. And you know, they're also big farmers actually. Very big farmers. And I'm going on this. I'm grateful to God for giving me this chance at my young age to actually take this mantle. And
congratulations.
The glory. I'm actually here because
guys, there's something that he said, you know, coming from poverty, or will I say coming from a poor background. I can feel him. He said that he's the first person in his family to acquire or to buy a land or to have a land. He's the first landlord in his community. He's a Kenyan. I don't think he's from Tanzania or Burundi like others. He's a Kenyan, but he's not from Iam Marwa. He actually came from another area to hustle. First place I spotted this guy, and I can see that he's very, very, will I say he's cultured, or he has manners, okay? Even though he's in the wrong hand. Another person that is in the wrong hand is Kinyasa. Kinyasa is the guy that DaisyJnr threw out from the construction site. Remember the guy that opened a YouTube channel? The subscribers gave him $150 and he bought himself a phone, recorded that he was not working that day, and DaisyJnr humiliated him on camera and all that. So that Kinyasa guy is another guy that is in the wrong company. I will tell you why. When Kinyasa went to his village, because he's a Kenyan but from another province, so when he went to his village, his subscribers, because after DaisyJnr did that, a lot of guys started supporting him heavily. Okay, his subscribers, they were happy for him. I expected him to start, believing in himself. Okay, there's nothing wrong them coming down to Yamahanze to settle down, even to start building and developing. It's like that in Nigeria. Okay, I'm from Enugu State. I'm not even living in Enugu State. I'm settling down in another state altogether. But of course, very like a sister state to my state, very close state. And if you drive very fast, 40 minutes, you're already in Enugu. So there's nothing wrong, going on, so long as there's nothing wrong. Even Cocomama, tomorrow you might see me in Kenya. Okay, I love it there. I want to settle down in Kenya. There's nothing wrong in that. But the way these guys are doing it, they are not independently or believing in themselves. That's the point I want to drive from this. So that Kinyasa guy that DaisyJnr humiliated, I saw him the other day claiming that, because I watched him, okay? I saw him the other day claiming that he worked for Kenya. But guess what? He did not record anything. I'm like, because of course there's rules there in Villa Medellin, okay? Kenya is the only one that enjoys this money, this whitey oil money. Only him and his woman. That's why I told you guys that. You see how Roro is rubbishing Kenya. Sometimes it's good also, because does he respect his community? Does he really inspire and be there for his people and not being selfish? So Kinyasa went to his village and ran back to Yamahanze, and his views did what? Guess what? I'm very sure, not just me feeling this way, I'm sure that handful of his audience, the guys that connected differently, okay, some of these guys, maybe they are even DaisyJnr's people or Kenya people, okay, but they can relate, or will I say that they have different thing going on with him, okay? Not that they have problem with the Kenyans, but I believe that some of these guys, they expected him to, okay, now that he's back to his village, he has successfully built his YouTube career, he has successfully have his audience, okay? For someone who is upcoming, for someone who just started not long ago, pulling up to 2,000 to 3,000 views per video, he's doing well, okay? The channel is doing well. No, he ran back to Yamahanze. Now he's back to Kenya. Now they are rubbishing him and giving him all these conditions. You must work and not even recording. Okay, so vibe with Ezi, like I told you guys. When I spotted him, he was helping Diana Kenny out. He was like a man figure, in African culture. Remember Diana Kenny being the first girl in Yamahanze to. She's not even from Yamahanze. She's also a hustler in Yamahanze. Because I got to know when she collaborated recently with Madam Dee. Madam Dee revealed to us that it was Diana Kenny's father that introduced them to the family. Diana Kenny's father reached out to Madam Dee's father, Condat, and Condat introduced Diana Kenny to his children. And that is how Diana Kenny was living with them as of that time, and people were saying that Diana Kenny is their nanny, and some said no, they are relatives. They are not relatives per se. They are both from Kisi land, but I think they are just like, how you are from the same state or the same village with someone, but it doesn't mean that you are blood related. That's what I feel that is going on between Diana Kenny and the Kenyans. They are not like blood related, but they are from the same Kisi land, okay? Now, Diana came in from there, started making it, because of course, she built her community, started building, bought a land, like play, was into this Burundian traveler guy. But this guy again, will I say that this guy really is not into Diana Kenny, okay? Because after that, I'm very happy as we speak that their thing, okay? Whether they were acting it up for views or whatever. I'm happy because I reacted like so badly, okay? I was hitting it back to back on them because I didn't like how their thing was so one-sided, okay? Burundi Traveler was not into Diana. Diana Kenny was the one, doing most. And this guy was almost like, You guys that started watching all these guys last like 2-3 years ago will get what I'm trying to say, but otherwise let me not go in details, because I mean it has passed. If it didn't work, it didn't work. Okay, you will not kill yourself. Now Diana came being the first person, even before Madam D even think of building or buying. Okay, Madam D used to have land, but it was more like, oh, I got acres of land with Erondante, we're going to start business, factory. Okay, Madam D having land, she was more into like development or business-wise, doing stuff, building Airbnb and all that kind of stuff. Not really having residential home. But this Diana came in, started by building a mud house, from mud house, and look at her now. Vibe with AC was the guy that was there guiding her through. I will not be surprised if Vibe with AC is also from Kiss, you understand? Now, DaisyJnr, I don't know what happened to his first channel, and DaisyJnr picked him and gave him accommodation in one of these houses that DaisyJnr would collect from the villagers. Only God knows, guys. Only God knows what this DaisyJnr and how this DaisyJnr is really getting all these uncompleted buildings from these guys. Only God knows the behind scene, what is happening there. Now he's with DaisyJnr, but you can see that DaisyJnr, especially this dancing grandma's project, he restricted this guy from coming close. The day this guy came to the site, the first day he came with the site with another guy who say, I forgot the guy, but that guy is close to Chris Madeba, okay? The day this guy came, I mean Vibe with AZ, being DaisyJnr's person, showing up there, DaisyJnr was not happy. DaisyJnr was attacking everybody. He made sure that he was the only one recording everything, the progress, the construction going on. He became even worse than his brother Kenge. What is going on now? But I like the fact that he's really helping this woman as much as he can, because I'm sure that DaisyJnr will not be happy. Especially now they went out to eat, sponsored by this sugar mommy from Florida. I'm very happy that DaisyJnr deep down will be fighting Vibe. I will not be surprised tomorrow if DaisyJnr pulls up here and be like, Vibe is this, Vibe is that, Vibe is ungrateful, I accommodated him, I helped him when he lost his first channel, blah blah. I will not be surprised, because this sugar mommy invited Doggy. Their circle is not complete, but of course people, they are tired. They are tired of this
support that you guys have been showing me. So the maize is growing tall. Within January, that's the time I'm planning to start construction. I'm gonna see how it's
at least to let the plants
I'm gonna be putting
grow.
Like Mara.
Yeah.
To prevent like a lot of water settling here.
I see.
You're on a video right now.
Hey. Our mama is on video call. Life is good.
Pea mwita mwangalie. Pea mwita mwangalie.
Asante mama.
Enjoyment everywhere. Abba.
So that's the one who made this.
But I didn't know the firewood. Even Matiko Sam made it. That is it.
They are saying thank you so much, and thank you for.
Thank you, our sugar mommy, for spoiling our dancing grandma.
Thank you. Asante,
which one is which one? Sugar mommy, which one is which one? Who is the person here? Vibe or Doggy? You are doubling things.
Hey! I was reading your call and I was reading your...
Do you know her? Do you know her?
Very well, I know her. I was reading your call today.
Guys, this Florida woman will not finish us. Did you hear Doggy telling her, I was waiting for your call? I actually expected you to dial my own number. Call me by own. This Florida grandma, sugar mommy, I don't want to call her grandma because I mean, age is just a number. It doesn't matter, you understand? You can be 80-year-old and you are into 20-year-old. This world that we're in. I don't wanna. Because some of you guys supporting me here. I don't want to sound like I am stupid. You understand? Day your lane, let me do. Because guys, if there's something I've learned here, YouTube is a school, like I told you guys. If there's something I've learned here, is respect people, the choice they have made in life, what they want to do, sexuality, name it, religion, respect people. Just day your lane, let people day their lane, okay? In my own, if I'm gonna make choice, if it's more than 10 years, 15 years gap, okay, it's no longer what it's supposed to be. This is according to Cocomama standard. But then, the one that we're, okay, I will give you an example. Remember Vin and Lenny, the Kenyan guy that married the German girl, and you remember we reacted, they had issues, and Lenny was abused, and she left Vin and all that. They are both young. I think Lenny is like a year older than Vin, or Vin is a year, they are almost the same age, they are age mate, okay? But guess what is going on now? Vin is with much older woman, traveling the world, enjoying himself. You click, you will not see anything that will make you feel like, why is this one-sided? Why is this person acting like this? Why is he treating her like a nanny? Or why is she treating him like her houseboy? Why are they not complimenting each other? No, they are enjoying life. They are contented, they are happy. Okay? The only thing that, of course, some of us will be looking at, but sometimes he will look like her son. But does it really matter? It doesn't really matter. Because to me, I might feel like, okay, I want someone who at least not more than 10 years, or let's say maximum 20 years. Maximum 20 years. 20 years is even too much. 20 years, you can still feel like, okay, if you are with a guy who is 20 years older than you, sometimes you even look at him like your father. Because I mean, a 20-year-old person can have a child. Even a 12-year-old person can have a child. I'm just saying. But it is what it is. Whatever that works for you, go for it. I'm serious about it. Day your lane. Just be you. Just because I mean, sometimes, okay, according to society or according to what is ideal, it may not actually be ideal for you. It might not actually give you that peace of mind. Okay? I'm not saying that this lady in Florida that helped vibe or spoiling him here and there, supporting him here and there, got some interior motive. She might actually be a married woman. She might actually just see him as her child. You understand? But again, she might also have something going on. I'm just saying. Because Doggy as well knows this person, and Doggy was like, I'm actually expecting your call. Okay. Do you know her? Of course I know her. You think you are the only one. Hey, your Bahasa boys are so freaking spoiled. They are spoiled. Remember Chris Madeba? We got to know that he's actually from Burundi, but he said he's Tanzanian. But he hasn't verified that, okay? When he had issues with Mapopo revealed that to us that he's actually not a Kenyan. But very fast. These guys are getting spoiled so much. What are you guys not telling me? I think we must call it again. Enjoyment continues.
America.
Florida. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all from Florida.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mom. It has surprised me. I'm happy.
They're actually very happy. They wanted to say hi to the one making Godfrey is almost finishing. You know?
Enjoying Mom. You see how dancing, grandma dancing? You see?
Wow. Enjoyment.
Pizza here. You know, I'm actually recording right now, as you can see.
Oh, you see? Priska Sagati. Guys, this is Madam Priska Sagati, okay? Actually, it looks like she was helping her mom here, okay, to get something to help her ambulate. But then, why not supporting her? Why was she laughing? Why they laugh? These guys, I don't get it. Yani, is this funny that your mom got infected wound or leg ulcer? She cannot even work properly. At this point, is Priska supposed to be laughing like this? Eh? These guys are kidding me. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know she went and she ordered this because she picked this from Jumia. She went to courier service and picked it, okay, and everything. I'm not saying she's not helping her, but laugh when you're supposed to laugh. You don't know how your mom is in pain, so you understand? You don't know how difficult her body, the ache and everything. This time around, especially her trying this for the first time, she can fall, and this will even complicate things. You're supposed to be close rather than just recording and laughing. Oh guys, she tied the leg because of that. She don't want dust. And sometimes, if you have infected wound, okay, tying it up might actually make things, because I mean, you tying it up and make sure that you are doing it in a
leg to prevent it from being dirty.
You tie it up, you make sure that
I bought
it's
some fish for
clean.
grandma. Like nowadays, I do things for grandma off camera.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it, Madam
I have my own
Sagati.
reasons. Yes.
Madam Sagati, stop it. Guys, I actually came here to buy fish. You are already telling us. You guys are still using this woman. Even Kenga used this woman just the other day. Okay. So they are still using dancing grandma. Why is she acting like, oh guys, I've decided to be doing stuff. I'm actually, you have announced that she has put it as title that she was installing CCTV for dancing grandma. So what is she talking about? These days I actually do stuff off camera. I have my reasons. I have this thing in me, okay, telling me that Madam Sagati is having issues with Lawino, okay. After she came live and she was complaining how people took advantage of her, would show up for collaboration, adding her to WhatsApp group, and blah blah blah. I noticed that she has distanced herself. After that, Lawino went to Villa to appreciate Kengen, and we haven't seen them doing stuff together. Would that be another reason why she was blabbing here that, oh, I don't record? Lawino is still using grandma. Kengen is not using grandma as much as Lawino is using grandma, okay? But then, Lawino is still, even you, Madam Sagati, is still using. The difference is that Sagati, after all this dancing grandma fever thing, she managed to bring up her views, and it's still working for her. You understand? That's why she can brag about it. The moment her views stop dropping now, you will see her again trying to use grandma more and more. Actually, YouTube is very, very funny. You look at grandma's grandchildren, apart from Brian. Guys, I forgot to tell you guys, Kenga was reviewing Brian's result. Brian, I think they're on holiday currently, okay? Brian is back, and Kenga was reviewing his reports, okay, his school report on camera. Who does that, Kenga? Why are you shaming this child? Oh, Brian, you need to work hard. Oh, letting people talk shit about this guy. What is going on here? Okay, there's another guy that they sent him to school with. That guy is doing better than Brian. Now, comparing them on camera in front of everybody and letting the world see this will even bring him more down. It will make him depressed. It will bring him, he might actually lose interest, okay? Guess another thing that happened. Kenga was asking him, do you feel happy? Do you think you can stay there in the school? And Brian was like, yes. Why are you asking him if he thinks he can stay in school? It means that you have doubts that he will likely drop off from school. Okay? That's what I interpreted it. Kenga asking Brian, do you think you can stay in school? Asking a child this kind of question. It's not encouraging. Okay? Reviewing their report on camera is still not encouraging. Especially when the report is on the other side, negative, okay? If it's a good report, okay? If your child did not do well, you encourage him. to do well. You encourage him, oh, I'm gonna buy this for you, I'm gonna spoil, I'm gonna take you here and that. When your child performs well in school, you are proud to share it. Oh, guys, you don't know. My son is very, very intelligent. He came out first position this time. You know? Guys, what is going on here? I don't know. I don't know why Kenya is like this, okay? Just be throwing people up and down. Yeah, Brian, it's not going to be easy for him, being the fact that even in his class, he's the biggest. He hasn't been to school. Only God knows. Maybe it's even his first time going to school. We don't know. You understand? A lot of issues are there. So you cannot expect him to start picking up and doing well and coming first position in his class. Come on, Kenge. This is not right. Okay? It's not, things should not be done like this. So, Madam Sagati is still acting like, I don't bring everything about grandma to camera and I know why I do it. You still do. Actually, you cannot just drop it. Like I was telling you guys, you look at grandma's grandchildren, Chachatel, Ruby Chacha, okay? These are the direct people. Daniel, they had issue with Daniel. Daniel now is on his own, trying to build his home and everything. When all this construction was going on, you look at their views, you tell me what. Like they got very less subscribers, but views 30-something. Imagine, even Daniel was getting 30-something. That's why one thing these guys, they don't know. Whether you want to grow, you know, by getting close to someone who is big already, collaborating, helping him while he's helping you, scratching his back while he's scratching you, it will only be for a moment, okay? By the time you have to stand on your own, you will still have to build yourself. Let people have the reason to always come back and support you. Not supporting you when you are with their person, when you are doing something or helping their person, licking the yash of their person. That's the only time they click on your video. Doesn't make sense, because, I mean, you will continue to lick and lick and lick and lick until when? Just like Jamaica uncle, okay? If he's in the Yamahanze, view is okay. Sometimes, when he's doing all this outdoor cooking, he can build his views as well on his own. It's like that, right? Am I right or not? You guys should leave me alone. If you watch to this moment, you are the best. Like this video for your mama. Either sweet my belly, just look for the like button. That's my own. That is my own. It's not too much. Have you subscribed to the channel? Make sure you have subscribed. Make sure you invite someone to this channel. Yes, bring someone to the table. Turn on your notification bell so that when we drop it, you are aware of it. You understand? You don't need to be searching for Cocomama's name. Oh, did she post today? Oh, she didn't post today. No. Just get your notification and you are good to go. You get the thing go. You guys are simply the best. Thank you all so much for coming in today to support your mama. Let me know what to think about today's video in the comment section. I'll see you there. See you in my another one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye, people. Bye, everyone.